What's going on, Chelsea fan? How you guys doing? Tomorrow is game day. Chelsea play Bournemouth tomorrow. And how is everybody feeling? How you guys feeling about it? You nervous? You excited? Or you excited and at the same time nervous like me? Yeah, this is it's not a defining game for our season, but we can't afford not to get a 3 points from this. We're playing away, so it's going to be more difficult. So we just can't afford to not get 3 points out of this. But how you guys feeling? Drop your comment below. Let me know how you're feeling. You think we're going to get a win? You think we're going to get a loss or a draw? Now, in this video, this is kind of like my preview / how Chelsea can actually win this game, what formation we need to come up with to win this game. And I've gone in, did my research. I have a lot of stats to share with you guys about Bournemouth. I spent some time watching their game against Brentford, and yeah, Bournemouth, they're getting there. They have a new coach right now. His name is Adoni Iraola. He used to play in Rayo Vallecano, but I'll give you everything and just see how they're gonna attack us, because a lot of you might think Bournemouth would just pack the bus and then we try to. No, they're not going to pack the bus. But let's get into it. So first thing, let's get into the lineup I feel Chelsea should use, the lineup that's going to get us the win. So how Chelsea should line up against Bournemouth. We are not gonna line up in that three. People have been saying we've been lining up in a 3-4-3 formation. No, we're not lining up like that. We're actually playing like a 4-3-3 formation and all that in the last game. But the left winger is different. This time around it's Chilwell. I would say let's not do that. We can't play Bournemouth with six defensive player? No. So number one, Chelsea should line up in either a 4-2-3-1 formation or a 4-3-3 formation. That's what's going to give us that win, and I'll tell you why. Now, Bournemouth in their last 4 games, they've played a total of 5 games, including friendlies and everything. But in their last 4 games, or 5 games, they have lined up in a 4-2-3-1 formation 90% of the time, actually 95% of the time. In the Premier League, they've played Spurs, right? And when they lined up against Spurs, guess what they played? 4-2-3-1. They've played Liverpool too. When they lined up against Liverpool, what did they play? A 4-2-3-1. And in their last game against Brentford, you would think these guys will be defensive, but they're not defensive. They've lined up in a 4-2-3-1. 4-2-3-1 is not defensive at all. It is not. It's kind of like a balance. So it means you're not going to pack the bus. You're going to be there. You're ready to play. And the reason is this. So they just have their new coach, Andoni Iraola, is a Spaniard, and he played in the La Liga last season with Rayo Vallecano. They came 11th. Guess what formation he played most of the time? More than 60% of the time, he played a 4-2-3-1 formation. If he's not playing that, he's playing a 4-4-2 formation. So with the likes of when he played Barcelona, when he played Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, all those big guns, he was not packing the bus. He was coming out to play, and he's using the same thing here in the Premier League. So Chelsea should not expect Bournemouth to pack the bus. So this is my formation, a 4-2-3-1. If you watched my video before the game last time, I asked Chelsea to play a 4-2-3-1 formation. So I'm begging you, Mauricio Pochettino, I know it's too late, but if you're watching, play a 4-2-3-1 formation. This is my formation. Yeah, right here. So I'm going to have Sanchez as my goalkeeper. I have Silva and Colwill center back. And I have Gusto as my right back, and I have Chilwell as my left back. Please, Chilwell cannot play left wing. Let's not do that. From left back, he can create chances. And then for my midfield, I'm going to have Caicedo and Gallagher. And then that's my two central midfield, my two number 6. And then for my number 10, I'll push Enzo forward to play that. And then for the left wing, I have Madueke. For the right wing, I'll have Sterling. And then attacking, I'll have Jackson. That's my formation, 4-2-3-1 against Bournemouth. Now, another point I want to make is, how do we stop Bournemouth? I'll give you 3 pointers in this. Bournemouth, when they set up in a 4-2-3-1 formation, when I watch their game, there are 3 important players that their attack flow through. Number 1 is Ryan Christie. Is like a number 6 defensive, kind of like a defensive / attacking midfielder. He's kind of like their holder, but he's the one that progresses forward. So stop Ryan Christie, you'll be good. Now Bournemouth, Bournemouth's attack flows through their through Justin Kluivert, and Justin Kluivert plays left wing. So when Christie gets the ball, that's Ryan Christie, when he gets the ball, he sends it to Kluivert. Kluivert loves one-on-one. So Malo Gusto is going to have his hands full, but he's more than capable. He's shown us in all games. So when they get the ball from back, they like to play from the back, they send it to Ryan Christie in the middle, and then they send it to Kluivert. Now, stop Kluivert, you'll be good. The third player to stop is Dominic Solanke. He's the highest goal scorer. I think he's scored 2 goals now in the season. So when Kluivert gets that ball, he's sending it over there to Dominic Solanke. Solanke, if you remember him, is a Chelsea product, tall, well-built, a good player. I mean, he left Chelsea, went to Liverpool, it didn't work for him, but now he's with Bournemouth and he's played 100 games for them. So he is their main attacker, and he's very good with his head. It's very good, but at times he gets isolated in like a good defensive. They're playing like a good defensive team. It gets so isolated. So stop Christie Ryan, stop Justin Kluivert, and also just isolate Dominic Solanke. That will give us the win that we need. All right, guys, let me know your thoughts. What do you think the score is going to be against Bournemouth? I am expecting a full 3 points. I expect Chelsea to win by at least 2 goals. That will take us all the way to 8 or 9 spots on the table. But let me hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below. Is Chelsea going to get a win? What do you think about the formation? Or tell me about your formation as well. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like this channel, share with your family and friends, and follow us on our social media platforms. Thank you, guys, and I'll see you guys in another video. Thank you for watching. Let's keep that blue flag flying high.